and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I'm just doing kind of a chit-chatty get ready with me. And so yeah, I don't have any makeup on, you guys. This is my natural face. This is my face in the wild. This is my face without anything. So we're going to start with my brows because that is what I do first. And right now I feel very naked without my eyebrows. And I just use my NYX Tame Frame Brow Pomade. We're just going to kind of do a chatty get ready with me here. I have some things on my mind. I have some thoughts, and so I need to get them out. So one of the things I want to talk about first, and this is just something that some people are catching on to and some people are asking questions about. They're just wanting to know some things about me, and in terms of like why I haven't taken my husband's last name. And really, my first initial thought is like, that is none of your business, like at all. But it started out of laziness to go and change my name. It's a hassle. But then the more I have it without like changing it, the more content I am with just keeping my last name. If you guys don't know, I use my married name on Facebook, and that is literally the only place that I use my married name. I don't get offended when people call me by my married name. It doesn't offend me. It's not like I'm like, But there's also some things that I'm going to be coming up on in life, such as hopefully finally being able to go back to school. I know I've been talking about that forever, but that is a huge goal of mine. I do really want to become an occupational therapist, and I think that is definitely a possibility of happening within the next year or so of going to school and actually making that dream come true. And part of it is I want my last name on there. I earned the degree. My husband did not earn the degree for me. It should be my name. I should be able to have that. And just so you guys are aware, he's not offended. He's not mad. He's not hurt that I didn't take his last name. We've had conversations about it. He's fine. At this point, he kind of finds it funny. So it's really not that big of a deal for us in terms of that. I mean, I understand why people are concerned, especially like older generations, but my other thought is like, I'm allowed to do things a little bit differently than how everyone else has done them. I'm allowed to do things that work for my husband and I. So if you're not okay or comfortable with it, then don't do it. Don't do what I do. But just know that you don't have to be okay or comfortable with what I do with my name and things like that. I know this brow's a little different than this brow, but they're not wanting to be related today. And that's okay. I understand that. I have moments like that with my siblings too. It's fine. Don't be related, eyebrows. Don't do it. Don't even think about being related today. Yeah, so that's really just, so that's just my thought there, is I don't have to take my husband's last name. It does not make us any less married. It does not mean that the funniest thing I've heard about that is like people saying that, oh, she must think that her marriage is going to fail. Actually, not at all. I just happen to think that I'm an equal to my husband, and by keeping my last name, yeah, he gets to keep his. That's my whole thing. He gets to keep his. Like, let me keep mine. Who is it hurting? Oh, and then I get what are you going to do when you have kids? I'm going to name them? But I'm also like, why are we worried about a problem that's not even here yet? I don't have to solve it. We'll get there. We'll climb that mountain when we get there. I'm just like, it's fine. My husband and I have discussed this stuff, and it's really okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not hurting or harming anyone. We're still married. We're still happy with each other. It's going to be 3 years in April. We're okay. We're just going day by day. So really, yeah, that's just that. And then my work schedule is all over the place. So I'm having to film at like the oddest times. Like right now I'm filming right before I go into work. And then, yeah, like I have like huge gaps in my schedule, and then I have moments where I don't have time to do anything around my own house or any of that. If you guys are wondering what I do, I am a habilitation provider for 2 individuals on the autism spectrum, and I absolutely love my job. They're the reason that I want to become an occupational therapist. I love it. I love what I do. It's a very different job than anything I've ever done, and I am glad that somehow I was lucky enough to fall into doing this, because it was kind of on a whim that I went to the job interview. It's a whole lot of things, and I've been there for almost 2.5 years now. I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm probably not going to talk about each and every step that I'm doing in this. I'm just kind of rambling and being very chatty, but I'll have all the products listed down below. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys want me to continue doing my BoxyCharm unboxing videos, or would you rather me just do kind of like a or would you guys rather me do like a kind of review style at the end? How would you like me to do that? Would you like me to try it on? Would you like me to do something like that? I want to know what your thoughts are on what I should do with my BoxyCharm, because I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should change some things that I'm doing with it. I don't know. I'm feeling like it's kind of a stale thing just because so many other people get it so much earlier than I do. We are going to be using, and I hate that this is going to blind you, the Soph Revolution Extra Spice Palette. If you don't know who Soph Does Nails is, she is a British YouTuber. The mirror in this is amazing though. So the first shade I want to go into is this yellow here. It's called Vitamin C. This is, I'm going to be honest, my first time playing with this. I did not get to play with a ton of things during my Halloween looks. There's some things I played with, but not a ton. I just was kind of wondering, and like, what types of videos would you guys like to see me do, see me try to do? Just because there is so much that I want to do. I do have a bunch of collabs coming up, and I am super excited to be doing collabs. I really like doing collabs, and it's not for the reasons that I think some people think. I'm not trying to, if you will, social climb. I actually love seeing what other creators do. I love talking to other creators about collab ideas and working things out and just having fun. Like, my YouTube channel is more about having fun than it is about anything else. And I kind of want to keep it that way. I'm going to go into the shade called 21. And I'm going to take this small little e.l.f. brush. But I just don't want people to get the wrong impression or think that I'm just collabing with people just to grow my channel. Like, I have mixed feelings about growing my channel, which I've shared on here before. Like, I love getting new subscribers, don't get me wrong. And I love talking with you guys in the comments, but I have some serious anxiety about getting like more than 3,000 subscribers. Because I feel like once you get into that territory and closer to like 5,000 and 10,000 subscribers, you just open yourself up to a lot more judgment and a lot more hate. And that scares me so much. So much, you guys. And I just, yeah. I do collabs because they're fun. I do collabs because I enjoy collaborating with other creators. I do collabs because I love seeing what other people create. I love watching other people do collabs too. Like, I will watch collabs. So that's kind of just my little 2 cents on that, I guess. But I'm super excited about all of the collabs I have coming up, and they're going to be so much fun. And collabs have really introduced me to a lot of other creators, and so I love when I get to do collabs with new people. I love when I get to do creative collabs. I love doing collabs with a lot of my YouTube friends in general. It's just a lot of fun and seeing what we all kind of come up with. Then I'm going to go into mulled wine. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's okay. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel recently. It has been awesome. I have really been loving to get to know a lot of my subscribers and just chatting with you guys in the comments. I get excited when I get repeat comments or repeat commenters and things like that. I really enjoy kind of chatting with you guys and getting to know you. Just know that, like, I love the little community we have created. I love that you guys are kind to one another as well as me. There are some things that I put out, and I'm going to be honest, I don't mind if you guys don't agree with me. That's not going to hurt my feelings. I just don't want people to attack each other. Like, there's a way to have a discussion about things, and then there's, you know, just being downright mean, and I don't want to see anyone be downright mean. So that's just kind of where that is coming from. I'm sorry, I'm getting a makeup wipe. I just don't want any, like, anger or mean comments coming from subscribers to other subscribers. That's not something that I want. I'm going to go in with this Stila Glitter and Glow, and this is in Kitten Karma. And we're gonna glam it up, you guys. I'm gonna go work with little children with glitter on my eyes. I go into work with a lot of weird makeup looks. I think that's also why I like my job. Because I can have crazy hair if I want to, which I've had in the past. I can do very interesting makeup looks and go into work. But yeah, if there's ever a video you guys want me to see or a product you want me to review, now there are some brands that I won't be reviewing on my channel. But you can kind of suggest things. I don't mind that at all. I would actually love your suggestions. Just because I want, as much as this is my creative outlet, I want you guys to be a part of that process and a part of just helping me kind of come up with things that you guys want to see also. And if I can make it happen, I will make it happen. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and we're going to do some eyeliner. I've been doing some crazy giant wings. I don't know how to do small wings. I don't. It's not who I am anymore. It's like the bigger the wing, the happier I am. So, yeah, facts. Bigger the wing, the happier Danielle is. If her wing is almost to her hairline, you know she's in a good mood. Just true facts. I mean, realness here. It's funny. I have a mirror here. I'm holding one, and then there's one over there. Well, yes, I like to stare at myself. Not really. If I could live in a mirrorless world, I'd probably be okay with that. I'd probably think I was a lot more attractive than I am, though. Like, let's be real. If you couldn't see yourself, would you think you were the hottest thing ever? Or also, would people be more honest with you? Would they be like, yeah, no, Also, would you wear things that you normally wouldn't wear? I would wear lots of things that I probably would not wear now because I wouldn't care. I couldn't see myself. But that could also be a problem. Like, let's be real. I have a few, like, dresses in my closet that I keep telling myself I'm going to lose weight to fit into, and let's be real. When you have a box of Oreo cookies sitting next to you, all you want to do is eat the Oreo cookies. Well, this is a moderately sized Danielle wing, okay? It is, I think it's telling me that you're in a moderately good mood, but you're not really in the best mood that you could be, so we really need to work on that. Or it just means I haven't had enough caffeine this morning. That's probably what it is. Have not had enough caffeine. I could always use more caffeine. Actually, you don't want me to have too much caffeine because I become a crazy person. Wow. This wing is like sharp and this one's like, I don't know if I'm there yet. You're not there yet. You are not there yet. This is where like one wing always becomes the sassy one, is like, ha ha ha, I'm going to be the giant wing on your face. And the other one is just like, no, stay moderate sized. See what I mean? That one just grew. I have to make this one grow. Oh gosh. I have gimpy wings today, but that's okay. We'll go with it. They're living, they're alive, it's okay. Sometimes my wings come out great, and then other times I'm just like, I don't know what happened to you. I don't know how you got from being fantastic to a train wreck at all. Next, we're gonna go in with the Wander Beauty Unlash Volume and Curl Mascara. Hi, this is Ramblings with Danielle. I'm in a chatty mood, but I have nothing to talk about except for what I talked about in the beginning. That was like it, but we don't want to dwell on that too long. We just want to touch on it a bit. Also, okay, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm already planning videos for next year. Like, I have a lot of thoughts and ideas about what I want to do for next year. And, yeah, Danielle is going to a crazy place. I'm actually going to use this Kokie Cosmetics Velvet Smooth Forest Green Eyeliner on my lower lash line, just because I think it will look nice. And I know, don't pull down, you're going to get premature wrinkles. Meh. For someone who is 30 and has been getting told that they look like they're 22, I'm going to own it, okay? I'm actually going to go into the shade Reputation down here, and I'm just going to run that across everything. My lower lash line. I'm going to run it across my whole face, and we're going to have stripes like a zebra. This is where I lose subscribers. This is where all my subscribers are like, that girl's nuts. Yes, I am. Hello, my name's Danielle, and I'm weird, and I have problems, which is probably why I don't have many friends in real life. Which is okay. Only a small group of people can handle me. And that's probably for the best. Because if you could handle, I like how this turned out. I like how it's like all ooh, sunsetty on the top, and then like, fall has me back into warm tones, you guys, like something fierce. I know not everyone likes that. I probably shouldn't have done my lower lash line yet because we're going to put foundation on, and yeah, so. By the way, my e.l.f. foundation here is almost out, so that's why we're putting it on like this, okay? That's why we're doing it this way. You guys seen any like, so, okay, here's the thing. I'm trying to get my husband to allow me to do his makeup on camera. He won't let me. And I'm just kind of like, okay, you're secure enough to go into Sephora by yourself and buy your own cologne, but you're not secure enough to let me do your makeup on camera. I got foundation everywhere. That's probably way too much. Probably way too much foundation, but we're going to make it work. Oh, foundation in my hair. That is an everyday occurrence, you guys. I can have my hair up in a ponytail and somehow I get foundation in my hair every single time. But I just don't understand why he is totally okay with going in, but won't let me put makeup on his face. He wouldn't even let me do Halloween makeup on him, you guys. I think it's more of like a, he doesn't know if he's going to like the way it feels, which is fine. But just, you have to try it once. And I keep telling him, because he's so anti, like, me doing all this stuff, he's just going to have a bunch of daughters who, when they're little, who are going to want to put makeup on them, and he's going to let them. This is going to happen. A bunch. I say it like I'm going to have 50 kids or something. No. Not that many. No. Then we're going to try and use up the rest of my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Okay, so CoverGirl went cruelty-free. Like, if Maybelline goes cruelty-free, I actually think I could achieve cruelty-free status here on my channel. I am addicted to Maybelline products, so Maybelline just needs to make that happen. Because then Danielle would definitely go cruelty-free. I buy a lot of cruelty-free makeup. I am aware of the products that I have that are cruelty-free, and I am going to make a video on products that I like that are cruelty-free, because I think it is important to talk about cruelty-free makeup. But am I a cruelty-free channel? No. I know. Some of you are like, oh, I can't believe you're not cruelty-free, and then some of you are like, who cares? Yes. But I would like to go cruelty-free. I think that it could be achieved on my channel if Maybelline would get their act together like CoverGirl. I am so actually excited that CoverGirl went cruelty-free. I think that is so cool. And I think it is going to push other brands to go cruelty-free, especially when people stop buying from the brands that aren't. So, yeah. I guess I need to get on that bandwagon. Actually, I've been trying really hard to use what I have in my collection and not go out and buy stuff that is not cruelty-free. Like, I've been kind of making an effort to purchase more cruelty-free, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We're going to use, okay, you guys know I'm trying to use this up, and I came up with a different brush to use this with, and now I can't find that flippin' brush. Where'd you go? I set it out. I set everything out. I was like, and now I can't find it. Because this is my life, and Danielle has too many flippin' brushes. Okay. We're going to use this one, even though I was using a smaller. This is the Luxie Tapered Highlighting Brush, and I'm just going to go in and contour my face. I want to try the Koki Contour Palette, but I have not gravitated towards that yet. I feel like this side always turns out better than this side, and I don't know how to fix that. If you guys have any recommendations for my crappy contouring, please tell me down below. I have a roll of toilet paper sitting on my table still from Halloween, you guys. I think we're going to call this video Chit Chat Ramblings with Danielle while she puts on makeup. Because that's what this is. The most rambly makeup tutorial video tutorial. This is not a tutorial. Chit Chat, get ready with me. Oh, I scratched my blush. I scratched it. Oh. Why did I do that? I don't want it. I don't want it in my nail. Pretty. Then we're going to go in with the Stila Heaven 2 highlighter. And I'm actually going to use my finger for my cheeks because it just applies so much better when I do it that way. There's hair right there. And I actually feel like I get a better highlight when I do it this way. And then I'm actually going to use this in my inner corner. How many times can I say actually? And then I just kind of blend it in. And just really make everything highlighty. Because I love a really good highlighter. And I am the person who will highlight everything. I think it's funny that I contoured when, I think it's because it was sitting here and it was saying, use me. Because really, I have not. Also, I just contour there. I used to contour in more places and then I was like, no, I'm good. I really like using this as an inner corner highlight. And I'm scared that it's going to go bad or that it is bad and I'm going to get an eye infection and I'm going to die. Yes, I'm being very dramatic about that. Oh, look at the highlighter. I hope you guys can see it because Danielle loves a good highlight. Why am I talking in third person? Okay, I'm sorry at the quality of this video. We're going to go in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte in Trap and we're going to see how this cool tone lip looks with this warm tone kind of eye look. And you guys, it is this, I pulled the stopper out of this by the way because it's on its final leg. We're going to use this sucker up. Also, thank you to everyone on my last video who recommended some really nice looking neon pigments that I can order. Because you guys are the real amazing people out there. How do I do this? How do I mess up my lips? Yep, we're getting down to the last leg. Because I don't even have as much on the wand. You know what? On other products we've been trying to use up forever, this Maybelline Master Fix Studio, I don't... Oh my gosh, nope. I thought it was out. I thought I did it. There's still some in there. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this very rambly Chit Chat Get Ready with me. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Next time I do one of these, I'll try and have like a broader topic to discuss with you guys instead of me just jumping from topic to topic because I completely get that I just ramble. Well, thank you guys again. I do hope that you enjoyed this. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Thanks again and bye!